Welcome to the Town Lighthouse. Today, let's take a journey through capital cities around the world. Today, we venture into Buenos Aires, Argentina, a city where European elegance meets Latin passion in an extraordinary blend of cultures. Known as the Paris of South America, Buenos Aires is a vibrant metropolis that brims with life, history, and creativity. In this video, we'll explore the city's European roots, its evolution into a modern cultural hub, and how these influences come together to shape one of the most exciting capitals in the world. The European roots of Buenos Aires. The story of Buenos Aires is one deeply intertwined with European immigration, particularly from Italy and Spain. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Argentina experienced waves of immigration that transformed the character of its capital city. Italians and Spaniards brought with them their customs, languages, and traditions, which have since become integral parts of Buenos Aires' identity. Walking through the city today, you'll notice the European influence in the architecture, cuisine, and even the way people speak, as Argentine Spanish is colored by Italian intonation and slang. These immigrants left an indelible mark on Buenos Aires, shaping everything from its architectural layout to its cultural fabric. The wide boulevards, reminiscent of Parisian streets, the grand plazas, and the European-style buildings give the city a distinctly old-world feel. Buenos Aires developed into a cosmopolitan center, drawing intellectuals, artists, and writers from across the continent. The city's cafe culture, too, has its roots in European traditions, where sipping coffee in a stylish cafe while discussing politics, art, or soccer is a beloved pastime. As Buenos Aires grew, it earned its nickname, the Paris of South America. This was not only because of its grand buildings and tree-lined streets, but also because of the sophistication of its cultural institutions, including theaters, museums, and literary circles that rival those of European capitals. This blending of European elegance with Latin American energy is what makes Buenos Aires so unique. Colonial and modern architecture in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is a city where history and modernity coexist, reflected beautifully in its architecture. The colonial era left its mark in structures like the Casa Rosada, the iconic pink presidential palace that dominates the Plaza de Mayo. This building is more than just a seat of government. It's a symbol of Argentina's tumultuous political history. Its neoclassical facade and opulent interior speak to the grandeur of colonial power, while standing as a backdrop to some of the nation's most important historical events. Just a short walk from Casa Rosada, you'll find Teatro Colón, one of the most renowned opera houses in the world. Built in the late 19th century, this grand theater is a testament to Buenos Aires' cultural ambitions. Its magnificent design combines elements of Renaissance and Baroque architecture with lavish interiors that transport visitors to a world of high art and sophistication. It's a symbol of the city's status as a cultural hub in Latin America. Another must-see landmark is Recoleta Cemetery, where Argentina's elite rest in peace. This cemetery is a hauntingly beautiful labyrinth of ornate mausoleums, many of which resemble miniature cathedrals. It's a place where history, art, and architecture converge in a quiet, reflective atmosphere. As Buenos Aires has grown, it has embraced modern architecture as well. The city's skyline features contemporary buildings like the Kavanaugh Building and the Torres La Park skyscrapers, which blend seamlessly with the historic structures, creating a unique urban landscape where the old and new constantly interact. Life in the city, culture, and lifestyle. Life in Buenos Aires is infused with a unique blend of passion, art, and tradition. The city pulses with the rhythm of tango, a dance and music style born in its barrios and now known worldwide. You'll find people dancing in the streets of San Telmo and professional performances in elegant venues, reflecting Buenos Aires' deep connection to this soulful art form. Football is another pillar of life in the city, with fierce rivalries between teams like Boca Juniors and River Plate. For residents, football isn't just a sport, it's a way of life that unites and divides in equal measure. The city's cafe culture is another cherished tradition. Buenos Aires is home to countless historic cafes where locals gather for long conversations over coffee and medialunas, croissants. The art scene is thriving with world-class theaters like Teatro Colón, vibrant music venues, and a deep literary tradition that produced writers like Jorge Luis Borges. Palermo is known for its chic boutiques and trendy nightlife, while La Boca's colorful streets celebrate the city's working-class roots. San Telmo, with its cobblestone streets and antique markets, offers a glimpse into Buenos Aires' past while also serving as a center for contemporary arts and performances, key attractions and must-visit spots. Buenos Aires is brimming with must-visit spots that capture its rich history and cultural vitality. The Plaza de Mayo is the city's historic heart, surrounded by significant landmarks like the Casa Rosada and the Metropolitan Cathedral. This square has been the site of countless political protests and celebrations, making it a key symbol of Argentina's tumultuous past and hopeful future. Caminito Street in La Boca is another must-see destination. Famous for its brightly painted buildings and lively atmosphere, this pedestrian street is a living museum of Buenos Aires' immigrant history and a vibrant showcase of tango dancers and street artists. For a more modern take on art, the Malba, Museum of Latin American Art of Buenos Aires, offers a stunning collection of contemporary works by Latin American artists. Palermo's parks and green spaces are ideal for relaxing strolls or picnics, with the lush Bosques de Palermo offering lakes, gardens, and sculptures to explore. The city's food scene is equally dynamic, with traditional parillas serving up Argentina's famous grilled meats alongside trendy fusion restaurants offering innovative cuisine. Whether it's enjoying a perfectly grilled steak or savoring international flavors, Buenos Aires is a paradise for food lovers. Buenos Aires' role as a political and economic hub. As Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires is the country's political and economic powerhouse. The iconic Casa Rosada serves as the official office of the president and is a symbol of the country's political history, often at the center of key events like the Perón era and the tumult of the 1970s and 80s. The city is also home to the National Congress, where the legislative decisions that shape Argentina's future are made. Economically, Buenos Aires is the engine that drives the nation, serving as its financial center. Major banks, corporations, and industries operate out of the city, making it a crucial hub for trade, business, and industry across South America. The city's ports facilitate significant import and export activity, while its thriving service sector further boosts its economic stature. Buenos Aires remains not just Argentina's capital, but its gateway to global markets. Buenos Aires is a city of contrasts where European elegance meets Latin passion, and history blends seamlessly with modernity. Its rich cultural traditions, from tango and football to its cafe culture, combined with its dynamic arts and food scenes, make Buenos Aires an exciting capital city to explore. Whether you're drawn by its history, vibrant lifestyle, or artistic spirit, Buenos Aires offers something for everyone. So immerse yourself in the city's energy, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more journeys to other captivating capital cities around the world.